Hi, I'm Megan Rutledge of Second Spring Coaching and Yoga, and welcome to today's practice. We're going to be exploring the root chakra, also known as the Muladhara chakra. It's going to be a beautiful grounding practice to help us feel connected to our bodies and to the earth. So find a comfortable seated position. You can always use some props like blocks or a blanket to raise up your seat to help you feel a little bit more comfortable. And find a simple cross-legged position, shoulders over hips, hands gently rest on your knees, palms face down. And you're welcome to soften your gaze or close your eyes. Let's exhale everything out. Take a deep inhale in. And exhale, sigh it out. Let's do a couple more of those. Inhale, expand upwards into your lungs. And exhale, let it go. One more time, fill up all the way to capacity. And exhale with a self-loving sigh. Allow yourself to settle into your space, to let go of everything else in the world for the next 30 minutes. Soften through your shoulders. Let your jaw be soft. And feel your hips and legs start to root downward into the earth. As you settle in here, imagine a red light glowing at the base of your spine, at your root chakra, Muladhara. And that red light is glowing, giving you a sense of groundedness, of safety, connecting you to the earth. And as you are envisioning this glowing red light, silently repeat this mantra to yourself. I love my body, and I trust its wisdom. I love my body, and I trust its wisdom. And I know this can be hard, especially during perimenopause, when our body is constantly changing, and sometimes it's hard to trust it when you don't really understand what's going on. But as we connect to our root chakra and to the earth, let us embrace the wisdom of our bodies and love them for where they're at. Slowly start to flutter your eyes open. Take a big inhale, reach your arms to the sky. As you exhale, bring your right hand to the earth. Left arm reaches over, big side stretch. Root down through your left hip. Reach through your fingertips. Take an inhale. As you exhale, turn your torso towards the earth. Reach your left arm over, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus your top arm. Inhale, reach back across. Exhale, twist. Inhale, the center. Exhale, pull your elbow back, shine your chest forward. Let's do one more round. Inhale, reach across. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, come through center. Both arms reach to the sky. Exhale, left hand comes to the earth. Right arm reaches over. Plant your right hip down to the earth. Reach up and out of your shoulder to create space. Let's take one more breath here. On your inhale, stay in your side stretch. Exhale, we'll find that twist on this side. So turn your torso, reach your right hand over. Inhale, the center. Exhale, cactus your top arm. Inhale, reach across. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to the sky. Exhale, elbow back, chest forward. Let's do one more round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, torso to the earth. Inhale, center. Exhale. Come back to center. Place your hands behind you. Soles of feet come flat to your mat. And we'll take some windshield wipers. Simply dropping both knees from side to side to loosen up your hips. Let's take a couple more here on each side. Make sure you're still connected to your breath. Beautiful. Let's make our way to a tabletop position. So slide your legs off to one side or roll over your knees. We'll bring our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath your hips. As you inhale, drop your chest forward, tailbone up, cow pose. And exhale, round your spine, eyes to thighs for cat. Inhale, forward into your cow shape. Exhale, round your spine. Cat. Take a couple more here. If there's any other moves that feel especially supportive for you, you can always make some circles with your hips or over your wrists. Take a couple more breaths here, sort of wiggle everything out. We'll return to our neutral tabletop. Walk your hands forward, one hand width. As you inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, we'll thread the needle. Bring your right shoulder and ear down towards the earth, or you can use a block. And come into this twist. Let the earth support your head. Breathe. On your next inhale, push through your left hand to reach your right arm to the sky. And exhale, come back to center. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, twist. Left shoulder comes down, left ear. Feel each vertebra in your spine twisting, starting to loosen up. One more breath. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and then back down to the earth. Curl your toes under, and as we exhale, we'll lift our hips up and back downward, facing dog. Take a couple breaths here to pedal out your knees, wiggle your hips or shoulders, any sort of movements that feel especially nice in your body. I love a good shake of the head, yes and no. And start to settle into stillness here. Let's take 2 more breaths. And as you inhale, take a slow walk forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift up halfway, bring your navel to your spine, shoulder blades back. Exhale, generously bend your knees, bring your chest towards your thighs, forward fold. Reach for opposite elbows and sway from side to side to help release your low back. This is another great place to shake your head, yes or no, to release any sort of tension in your neck and shoulders. One more big inhale. As you exhale, slowly release your arms down. We'll inhale, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Meet in Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands open at your side. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Let's take 2 expansive breaths. Notice how you feel. Let's take some Surya Namaskara A's. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. You can lower down to your knees or through chaturanga. Let's come all the way to our bellies. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, release. Curl your toes under, press up through plank or tabletop, all the way back to downward facing dog. Big breaths here as you melt your chest towards your thighs. Breathe. On your inhale, rise up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, float your spine. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, root to rise, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands, heart center, Anjali Mudra. Let's do another. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, make your way back to plank. Slowly lower yourself down. Inhale into the back bend of your choice. You could take cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Breathe. As you inhale, reach your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward between your hands. Take as many steps as you need to get there. We'll pivot our back foot parallel to the back of your mat. And inhale, circle up. Warrior 2. Have a nice wide stance here between your feet. A good 2.5, 3 feet. Arms float at your shoulders. Take a gaze over your front fingers. Front knee is bent. Knee pointing towards toes 2 and 3, so you can still see your big toe. Press down through your feet, sink your hips. Feel the earth rise up to support you. Breathe. If your shoulders are tense, like mine, you always have the option to flip your palms to the sky to release all of the tension you have right here. We're here for 3 more breaths. One more breath. As you inhale, keep your legs exactly the same. Reach your right arm back. Left reaches behind, reverse warrior. As you inhale, reach both arms up to the sky like you're holding a big beach ball. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to lean forward and then inhale, come back to center. Yes, feel how strong you are, rooted to the earth. Let's take a couple more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, reach up. Last time, exhale, reach forward. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, bring your forearm to your thigh, extended side angle. Your right arm reaches up overhead as you press through the outer blade of your back foot. I'm sure your left thigh is burning, so is mine. You're so strong and rooted, you've got this. We've got one more big breath here. As you exhale, finally straighten that front leg, reach both arms to the sky, star pose. Oh, yes. Wiggle, walk your feet a little bit closer to each other. Turn your toes out to 45 degrees. We'll inhale here, reach tall. Take up space in this world. Exhale, sink your hips, goddess pose. Stack your shoulders over your hips, navel to spine. Then push your knees back so you can see your big toes. Bring your hands to float at your shoulders. Breathe. Imagine those roots growing down from your feet into the earth. And then the earth providing energy back up into your legs, supporting you here. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Exhale, star pose. Oh, yes. We'll take an inhale, reach tall. As you exhale, turn your left foot parallel to the back of your mat. Right toes turn out. We're going to find that warrior 2 on the other side. So once again, you're bending through your right knee. Press it towards toes 2 and 3. Your arms float at shoulder height, palms up or palms down, your choice. And root down. Feel how strong you are. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. You've got it. As you inhale, we're going to reverse that warrior. Keep that front knee bent. I know you want to straighten it. Reach your right arm back. Big side stretch here. Inhale, reach both arms to the sky. Grab onto that beach ball. As you exhale, we're going to reach it overhead. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. One more time, we're going to exhale. Take it forward. Stay here. Exhale. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Extended side angle. Press back through your left foot. Reach out of your fingertips. Find this beautiful line from foot to fingers. Breathe. One more inhale. As you exhale, finally straighten your right leg. Reach your arms to the sky, star pose. Wiggle, walk those feet a little closer. Turn your toes out to 45 degrees. Inhale, reach up, grow tall. Exhale, return to your goddess pose. Yes. Sink downward. Oh, you're doing so well. You are almost there. 2 more breaths. Last one, big inhale. As you exhale, star pose. Yes, straighten those legs. Lovely. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll pivot to the front of our mat. Take a big step forward. Take your feet as wide as your mat with your toes turned out at 45 degrees. Take an inhale here, reach up. Exhale, sink your hips. Malasana, yogic squat. So your elbows are going to come to the inside of your knees. Your hands will be at heart center. If you need, you can always bring a block or 2 or 3 underneath your seat for a little extra support. And reach your chest towards your thumbs. We've got 1 more breath. As you exhale, very carefully, make your way onto your seat. Extend your legs long out in front of you. We'll find our way into Dandasana, staff pose. Hands down by your hips. Curl your toes back towards your face so your entire legs are active. Your navel's to your spine. Reach up tall. Press down with your hands. Every single muscle is working here except those of your face. Feel yourself supported by your mat and by the earth. Take an inhale, reach your arms to the sky. As you exhale, lead with your chest, fold forward, Paschimottanasana. You can rest your hands on your legs. If you have a strap nearby, you can always loop it around your feet. Maybe you grab onto your toes. As you inhale, lift up halfway, reach your chest forward. Exhale, fold inward, let your head hang loose. Breathe. One more breath here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back to center. Place the soles of your feet flat on your mat. Scoot towards the front, reach your arms out in front of you. Take a big inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to lower down to our mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring your feet closer to your hips, knees bent, and cross your right ankle over your left knee. We're in our figure 4. You can press your knee away with your hand or your block. And if this feels good, great, hang out here. If you're looking for more sensation, lift up your left leg, reach between your thighs to thread the needle. Wherever you are, flex your right foot. Maybe you soften your gaze or close your eyes. Breathe. Notice the sensations in your right hip. Maybe you add a gentle rock from side to side if that feels good. One more inhale here. Exhale, slowly release both feet down to your mat. Let's switch sides. So take your left foot ankle over your right knee. Once again, you can stay here or press your knee away. If that feels great, awesome, stay here. Or if you would like a little more sensation, you can lift up your right foot, reach between your thighs for the back of your thigh, over your shin, wherever you can reach. Start to pull your legs towards your torso. Maybe use your left elbow to push your knee away. And be curious. What are you feeling in your left hip? Is it different than what you felt on the right side? If so, that's totally normal. Your hips are cousins, not twins. So things are different between the two sides. And that's okay. Let's take one more inhale here. Exhale, slowly release both feet down to the earth. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. You can rock from side to side or make some circles with your knees. Return to center. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop both knees over towards the right. You can take your left arm out to cactus or a T. Same with your right, or it can stack on top of your knee. Stack for a little extra support in your supine twist. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. And start to elongate your exhales. Make them just a little bit longer than your inhales. By elongating your exhales, you're giving your nervous system a little cue to go into rest and relax. Bring your knees back to center. Give yourself a big hug. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop both knees over to the left. Once again, you have the option to bring your left knee to your knee stack for a little extra support. Right arm can be out to a T or cactus. Find what feels good. And sink downward into the earth. Let go of your jaw. Big breaths in. Start to slow down your exhales as we are working our way towards our final resting pose. Slow it all down. Very carefully draw your knees back up into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Release your feet down to your mat. Open your knees wide. Butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Your hands can rest gently on your torso. Let your knees melt down towards the earth. Breathe in through your nose. Long exhales out of your mouth. Two more breaths here. One more inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Bring your hands to the outsides of your knees and slowly draw your knees together. Give yourself one more well-deserved hug. Take those rocks or circles. That feels really nice on your low back. When you're ready, reach between your knees to grab for your thighs, your ankles, your feet, wherever you can reach. Happy baby Ananda Balasana. And take those intuitive moves your body may already be doing. You can rock from side to side and straighten one leg or both. Even draw the soles of your feet together for another butterfly. Find what feels good. We've got a few more breaths here. And we'll head to our final pose for today's class. 2 more breaths. Exhale, slowly release your legs down to your mats. Extend them long. Arms are at your sides, hands flopped open. If you would like any sort of extra props for your Savasana, make it extra comfy. And once you arrive into your final resting pose, take the biggest breath in you've taken all day. And exhale, let it all go. Take your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Let your jaw hang loose. Soften your throat. Hollow out your cheeks. Sink your eyes deeply into your skull. Surrender your body to the earth. Savasana. Start to deepen your breath. Invite in small movements, wiggle fingers and toes. Grow those moves a little larger. Circles with wrists and ankles. Reach both arms overhead for a big full body stretch. When you're ready, very slowly roll over onto one side. Use your bottom arm as a pillow. Take a moment to check in with how you feel. And slowly make your way to a comfortable seat. We'll bring our hands to heart center. Check back in one more time with that glowing red light at our base. Feel the earth supporting us, keeping us safe. And remember that to heal our relationship with our bodies, to heal our relationship with the earth. Let's close out class with a collective breath. Exhale everything out. Take a deep inhale in. And exhale, let everything go. Thank you so much for joining me for today's class. If you enjoyed this video, please save for the future and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to see you for our next class.